चीज दिखता है नहीं?
These last few weeks, Orbis has been very close to Sushma Malik and her family. It all began when Dr. Asim Sil, an Orbis volunteer faculty and his research team, met her brother and his family who live about 30 kilometers from Kolkata. During the visit, Mr. Malik mentioned about something abnormal in the way the family behaved, and that got us curious.
The team found the family's behavior to be a little bit strange. The way they walked, the way they sat, the little bit of a head tilt, the squinting of the eyes, and the general avoidance of light. And at first, all of this appeared to be signs of social awkwardness. But the truth was that this was all merely because of the fact that they had problems with their eyesight. When the team interacted further with the Malik family, they then realized that the family had the unfortunate label in the village of the blind family, because for generations they had this problem of blindness in the family.
Dr. Sil visited Sushma's family and made a shocking discovery. 5 out of 9 family members were blind due to bilateral cataract. The oldest was over 50 and the youngest was just a few months old, less than 1 year old. The youngest boy was named Joy, the Bengali word for victory. But would destiny deny of him to live up to the name his loving mother had chosen for him?
I can only imagine what it must have been like for Yamna, being married to a husband who's visually challenged, having a mother-in-law who's blind, and then giving birth to a child who has visual problems. It can be a lot for anyone to deal with. The lack of access to quality eye care, no one to counsel the family, and the underlying issues of poverty prevented this family from coming out of this predicament. It took a while for Yamuna to understand that there was hope, that the health problems her family was dealing with could be treated by a team of experts, and that her life would change forever. And that is why we at Orbis do the work we do.
Today, 4 out of the 5 people have got back their vision. The first to be operated were the 2 earning male members. They got back their vision in 1 eye each. The brothers borrowed money to buy themselves a rickshaw, which they drive and ferry people and are able to put food on the table. They are hopeful of repaying the loan for this vehicle and soon plan to get the second eye operated.
Pediatric cataract surgery is just one crucial step in the process of rehabilitating a cataract blind child. Proper post-operative care, repeated refraction checks, and anti-amblyopia care are very important in restoring and maintaining the vision of a child throughout their lives. Once a child has a pediatric cataract surgery, they become lifelong friends of the pediatric ophthalmologist. Unfortunately, most of these pediatric ophthalmologists practice in large urban eye care centers, and this creates access issues for the 70% of our country which still lives in rural India. Along with accessibility, affordability continues to be an issue. The cost of treatment, the cost of travel, the loss of wages, all of these add to the problem and prevent people from getting the treatment they really need. These issues very often delay treatment, but in the case of children, the earlier we identify and treat the child, the better results we get. And this applies to not just pediatric cataract, but all other eye issues a child may face, even something as simple as a child needing glasses. But every cloud has a silver lining, and this is the best part. Overall, half of childhood blindness can either be treated or prevented. In the case of Joy, he regained his vision before he was even 1 year old.
Diwali, the festival of lights, brought a new light into the life of the Maliks this year. Little Joy experienced his first Diwali. He burst crackers and even lit lamps. In what were years, Sushma saw her family once again. Her sons, her grandson, something she had completely given up hope on. Seeing the impact of improved vision on the Malik family has been remarkable. It was life-changing. Today, each and every one of them can look forward to a life of prosperity.
When we can see, it's easy to take our vision for granted. But giving vision to somebody who doesn't have it can change their lives. And that's what we do. We change lives.
Don't let cataract get the better of you. It is our commitment to seek out people afflicted with eyesight problems across the length and breadth of the country. It is our promise to hold your hand on this journey and open your eyes to how beautiful this life truly is.